Now, some of y'all may be confused by the title. Now, what I said, I meant it literally. I literally don't have enough money to fall in love. I literally don't have the capital to fall in love. Now, what I mean by that is we all got the same goals, I feel like, in life. If you're living in the same society I'm living in, if you're living in the United States or a lot of other countries, a lot of places in the world, we all kind of have a common goal. We all need money. We all got to pay bills. We all got to survive. So if I know that my goal right now is to survive, right? If I'm not rich, if I'm not exactly where I want to be financially, then I shouldn't be putting all of my thoughts and all of my feelings into this person that may work out. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that if that's what you into. If you feel like your comfort and pride and joy is in somebody, then you have at it, have fun. Especially if y'all knew each other from kids or whatever. Some people had those special relationships that can't be tore apart. Y'all might benefit each other to where y'all make each other more money. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying this should be everybody's mindset, but for me personally, I'm not putting my whole heart into a woman when I know all of my attention has to go towards these bills I gotta pay, this money I need to accumulate to create comfort in order for me to even be able to give my heart to somebody. Because if I want to fall in love, right, I want to fall in love comfortably. I want to be able to do this with my girl, do that with my girl, go on this trip with her, go on that trip with her. If I'm with somebody, I want to be able to have fun. Without money, how much fun can you really have realistically living in the United States or any other society in the world that has any structure, that has capitalism and everything like that? Like the world is, you got to play game, you know what I'm saying? And it's hard to play the game when you putting all your attention in this person that, like I said, it may or may not work out. So I never really put too much of my heart into somebody since I was like a teenager, you know what I'm saying? Because once I hit real life and I saw how things really happen and how things really work, I didn't really have time to just be focused on, oh, let me see who my next girlfriend gonna be. Let me see who gonna marry me. Let me see who gonna be here for me when this happened or that happened. Let me see who gonna be the next person to tell me how cute I am. Like, I don't have time for that. And that's not to say I don't talk to any females ever. Like, haven't had any entanglements or anything. I have, you know what I'm saying? I've had females that I kind of liked and stuff like that here and there. But me actually falling in love to the point where I'm always, always, always thinking about them and stuff like that. Like, no, I don't have that in me to do right now. And if you a man out there, if you ain't got no woman right now, do not rush that shit, bro. Focus on becoming a better man. Focus on getting your life together, getting your comfort right. Because when you get your comfort right, your life together, you start really growing your value as a man, more women will come to you. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it go. If you just sitting around focusing on a woman with no money, or you focusing on a woman when you ain't got no money, who gonna really want you, bro? Like, if your girl do you wrong and all that, if you ain't got no money, she probably gonna do you wrong anyway. I'm just being honest. The way it just is what it is. If you with a woman, she do you wrong, you ain't got no money, now what? Now you just a man that just got your heart broke and you broke. Your heart broke and your wallet's broke. You know what I'm saying? So what was the point of the girl? What was the point of the relationship if it ain't do nothing to help your life? You ain't owe that girl nothing. She ain't owe you nothing. So what was the point of you just putting yourself in that situation? Was it because she was cute to you? You know what I'm saying? Was she pretty to you? Like, was that all it was the attraction? It's a lot of attractive women out here. But if she ain't out here helping build your value, if she ain't out here helping you do whatever it is you want to do, if she ain't helping you get to your goals, what's the point of the relationship? And if you ain't helping her, why would she mess with you? You know what I'm saying? It go both ways. Like, y'all both got to bring something to the table. You can't just rely on her. She can't just rely on you. But all I'm saying is it ain't nothing wrong with being single if you meant to be single right now. If you ain't got everything you want in your life, you shouldn't be focusing all your attention on this one person. You know? You don't even got no value to give to nobody. You don't even have no value in yourself. You don't even believe in yourself yet. So you putting all your belief in this girl. You don't even believe in yourself yet. How that make sense? That's something that we all need to think about on both sides, woman and man. As a woman, women's value pretty much lies in they beauty for the most part. If a woman is beautiful, she take care of herself. She keep her body nice and all that. I mean, most dudes is gonna be around anyway. That's how it go. It don't matter if she got money or what. She look good. The man gonna come. For a man, it don't matter what you look like. You ain't got no bread. You ain't gonna never get the woman you really, really want. And sometimes your personality might be fire, but over time, bro, like, she gonna start seeing like you ain't really got nothing to give. She gonna start talking to you different. She gonna make you feel like less than the man because she got more than you and you can't never do nothing for her. She always gotta do stuff for you. Unless you just gotta, some women out here is different type of women. Like, you got unicorns out here sometimes that really look out for you and make sure you grind your way to the top. Like, it's certain women out here special, but for the most part, a woman gonna end up talking to you bad. She gonna end up making you feel like less than a man when you can't do nothing for her after a while. She might stick around for a little while, but if she see you ain't doing nothing, she gonna get fed up, bro. All these girls out here on Instagram and Twitter getting taken out for Valentine's Day, Sweetest Day, their birthdays. You know what I'm saying? Dudes out here buying girls designer. You know, girls love designer and clothing and all that. She gonna go to somebody who can do all that shit for her. She ain't gonna stay with you and you can't do nothing for her. Like, realistically speaking, ain't nobody gonna stay around for that. I ain't met no girls that's willing to stay around for that. You know what I'm saying? Every time I ever had the most amount of women in my life was whenever I was doing well financially. Whenever I had a little bit of bread in my pocket to where I felt comfortable taking a girl out on a date, showing her that I was willing to put some type of value into her, whether it just be the smallest of things, you know. That's when I had the most women flocking around. When I ain't had no bread, my energy was lower. I ain't have as much confidence. So, of course, I ain't have as much women as back then. You know, it just depends. And this video ain't to say you need money to get a woman, because I'm not saying that. Like I said, it's certain type of situations out here that's special. But for the most part, living in this society, especially if you ain't got no goddamn personality, because a lot of y'all don't. If you ain't got no personality at all, I mean, bro, you ain't got no bread either. I mean, who really wants you, bro? And I'm not saying this, like I said, I ain't trying to come on here and be mean to nobody, make y'all feel like less. All I'm saying is I had to go through it. As far as with the women, I'm starting to see how things go based off experience. I'm not saying this based off what I seen somebody else say. Like, I've went through these things. Like, I tell y'all this all the time. Like, I go through stuff, and then I come and tell y'all information. I don't go research anything. This is all stuff that I have went through for myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been through this stuff. I've been done wrong by women. I've been done right by women. I've done women wrong, and all the above. Like, I've seen a lot of stuff when it comes to women, and I know when it comes to that money, they don't even know it sometimes, but they gravitate towards the money. Not because they're trying to take all the money from you, but it's a lifestyle, bro. It's a certain thing. It's just certain things that women like to do, and they want to see that you can do that shit for them. It be little shit though. It don't really be nothing too big like y'all might be thinking. I'm saying, like, I'm not saying you got to go buy her a whole bunch of designer clothes and Birkin bags and take her to, like, you don't got to do all of that. Some women might want that. If they can do that for themselves, they might want that. But the average woman, bro, they just want you to take them out to eat. You know what I'm saying? Here and there, they want you to do a little nice stuff for them. Get them flowers sometimes here and there. Take them out to little picnics and stuff like that. They're just little stuff, bro. Might cost you some gas money. Might cost you a little fee on the goddamn in the restaurant. You know what I'm saying? You might have to take her out to a restaurant here and there. Just make her feel special. She might want little snacks here and there. She might be on her period. She wants you to, just little stuff, bro, you do for a woman that make her feel good. She gonna stick around. But if you can't even do like little stuff like that, she ain't gonna really want to stay around, because she knows other people out there who'll do that shit. Like I said, a lot of girls on here fucked up because of Instagram too. So they on Instagram and Twitter, and they looking at all this stuff they wish they could be having from their man, and they can't get that. But some other girl getting it, she probably look worse than her. She like, damn, why am I settling? You know what I'm saying? So I ain't got enough money to fall in love right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't got enough money to fall in love right now. I got a little bit of bread, you know what I'm saying? But I don't got as much bread as I want. If I wanted to fall in love, I mean, I could, you know? But it's a certain caliber woman I want for myself. And I know I need to build value in myself to attract that type of woman. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. Like, I know how it go, bro. I know how it go. And I don't want my woman making more than me. That's just how I feel. I don't want my woman making more than me. Not because they shouldn't be making more. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, me personally, I'd rather make more than my woman and take care of her rather than her feeling like she got to take care of me. And I ain't on here trying to offend nobody, but I'm just speaking my piece and how I feel in my life. How I want my life to go. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. I ain't even going to say too much more, bro. I just wanted to come to y'all and give y'all my little input on that. Because a lot of y'all dudes out here, bro, y'all be leeching, bro. Y'all either be leeching or y'all be satisfied. And y'all just be trying to keep somebody around because they make you feel good about yourself because you don't feel good about yourself. Like, build value in yourself, build confidence in yourself, build strength in your own mental. And then you'll be able to, you know what I'm saying, get what you really, really want. You can really get the girls on Instagram that everybody else be paying online to see them on OnlyFans and all that stuff. You can get those girls without having to do none of that because you're going to have the value to attract that. The same dudes that's paying money and subscriptions to see these girls from Instagram or OnlyFans, bro. Them same girls, you got them at your house. You got them in your bedroom. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all how it go. But yeah, man. That's all I got to say. I'm out of here.